It's another day, another beautiful day, man. So it's another grind. Hope you guys are taking care of yourselves mentally, physically, and spiritually. You know, stay smiling, spreading love and positivity as always. Look, first things first, I'm going to let y'all know, man. Humble family, I know a lot of y'all, a lot of these viewers and everything you watching this video, I know life is hard. I know it's tough times right now, no matter how you look at it. We're all going through something, whether it be, you know, small, medium, large, or whatever. We're all going through something. It's always a problem. It's just something. And sometimes, most of the time, I know we sometimes look at our problems bigger than, you know, something else or what others may be going through and things like that. But because, you know, it's just like you just going through it right now, and it just seems like the whole world is just crashing upon you. You just feel like you don't have nobody to turn to, nobody to talk to. Trust me, I get it. But one thing I really want to let you know, humble family, is it's going to be okay. Just think about your life, you know, beforehand. You know, you always went through problems in life. You know what I'm saying? Most people have. Most people always went through problems in life. Like I said, whether it was small, not that big, or super, you know what I'm saying? We all done been through shit in life. And the storm never lasts forever. We was always able to outgrow that. We was always able to move on from it and head to a new position in our life, whether new problem or anything. So one thing I want to say, humble family, is no matter how it looks right now, it's not going to last forever. The storm never really lasts forever, especially when you have God and everything on your side, and you out here trying, and you trying to live a righteous life, and you just trying and trying, but it just seems like all the problems are just coming to you at once. It's not going to last forever, humble family, but we have to remain strong in it. We have to remain strong. And I know I say this a lot. I know other content creators probably say this, but it's true, man. And we just trying to push it to y'all heads, man, that it's going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be okay. You just got to believe in that. Because, you know, just today, man, you know, I got up this morning. I went on my run. You know what I'm saying? Everything was cool. I was like, man, we're going to have a good day and everything. Then fell into some bad news, kind of. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's the end of the world bad news. You know what I'm saying? But it's bad news stacked on the other shit that I had going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you just can't seem to get away from the bull crap. You know what I'm saying? But so, you know, automatically when I opened the mail and I read that part, man, I just was like, man, here we go again. It's something else, man. And I felt myself getting overwhelmed again, started thinking too much, man. But I was like, nah, man, we not going to do this again. We done this in 2023. We did it in 2022. We did it in 2021, and years back. And I'm like, man, not this year, man. I said this year is going to be different, and it is. Yeah, problems may be happening, might be the same problems, but it's not going to be the same outcome. It's not. This shit is going to be different for all of us, man. But we got to keep believing in ourselves. Problems are going to happen. It's going to come. You can't escape from it. You can't run from it. You can't run from your problems. You no matter how much you try. Me, myself, I run from my problems by smoking. But no matter how much you try to run from it, you will never outrun your problems unless you face it yourself. So we got to remember that. We got to keep that in head. And when we start to face our problems ourselves, yeah, it still could lead us more to being more sad and everything, because we're not used to facing it. We're used to running from it or trying to hide from it. But once we start facing these problems, man, yeah, it's going to be tough. But once we start facing it over and over and over again, to the point where every time we get a problem, we facing it instead of doing what we usually do, which is running from it or hiding from it, things will start to be, you know, from what I'm thinking, things will start to be easier for us, because we used to facing off against our problems. So things are going to start to get better for us. We're going to know how to handle these problems. It's going to get to a point where we're not even worried about the problems that's going to come, because we know how to handle it. We know who we serve. We know who we got on our side. So I just wanted to cut on this video to also ease my mind too, because like I said, I just read that and I just was like, here we go again. But you know, I wanted to cut on this video to let y'all know, man, it's gonna be all right, man. And we not gonna put up with the same shit that we've been putting up for the last couple of years, man. This is gonna be different for us. We gotta speak this into existence. We have to speak this into our lives, man, that we're not gonna result to the same bull crap. You know what I'm saying? We get bad news, we just go in the hole, we just cover up, and we just do that. Nah, man, we not doing that, man. We fighting everything this year. All right, humble family. So let's stay locked in, man. Let's get locked in. Just know I'm with y'all, y'all with me, man. Let's stay praying for each other. Let's stay prayed up out here, and let's continue to keep the Most High #1 in our lives, and continue to try to keep following in his footsteps, following the narrow path that he has set for us. All right, love you guys, man. Let's get through this, man. Let's keep a smile on our face. Let's show up. Let's give it all we got. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna be good. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you guys next video.